You can benefit a lot from speaking different languages. Entah itu peluang karir yang lebih baik atau kesempatan untuk tinggal dan kerja di luar negeri. 5年前，为了能更好地学汉语，我搬到了中国留学。能在一个能经常跟本地人接触的环境，让我的中文进步得很快。And now I'm in a process of learning Spanish, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to learn a language and never forget it. Let's first discuss about the importance of immersion. Learning a language becomes so much more easier when you put yourself in an environment that requires you to speak that specific language. Your brain loves repetition, but I understand it's not natural to have the exposure of the foreign language. One simple method that I always do when learning a new language is to incorporate that language into my daily routine. And you can incorporate this by watching YouTube videos, TV shows, listening to podcasts or audiobooks in a language that you're learning. You can listen to podcasts or audiobooks on your way to commute or when you're doing your chores. This way, you're kind of killing two birds with one stone. And you can at least have 30 minutes to 1 hour daily immersing yourself in the language that you're learning. If you want to reinforce your memory, one thing that I find really helpful is to summarize what you just watched or what you just listened to. When learning a new language, speaking is probably the most important aspect. One of the quickest ways to regain or improve your language proficiency is through speaking practice. When I first learned Mandarin, my Mandarin improved a lot after I moved to China, and this is because I got the opportunity to practice daily with a native speaker. But you don't have to move to a new country just to learn a new language. If you're looking for an affordable and efficient way to learn a language from the native speakers, then you can check out italki, which is today's sponsor. Italki is an online platform where you can learn a new language directly from the native speakers. You can choose the teachers based on their nationalities and also the languages they speak. And even watch their introduction video.
Mi idioma nativo es el español y actualmente vivo en la ciudad de...
So they also have trial lessons here, which I really like. So if you want to see if the teacher is a good match for you, you can try the trial lesson. I specifically chose a teacher from Mexico because I'm planning to travel to Mexico, and it's not just about the language, but I also want to learn more about the cultural stuff.
Dian, ¿dónde aprendiste español?
Duolingo.
¿Duolingo? Bien.
Sí. Duolingo
Es
y
bueno.
YouTube.
Muy bien. ¿Y esta es tu primera clase?
Sí.
Like a formal? ¿Es tu primera clase
Sí.
con un profesor 1-1?
Sí. I've been trying to learn Spanish by myself, and to be honest, I feel like I learned a lot from one session with the teachers from italki compared to 1 month of trying to figure out Spanish by myself. It's really great because while you're learning the language, they also provide you with a valuable cultural insight. The reason why I chose italki is because you pay per lesson, so no subscription. This way it's more cost effective and also flexible. If one of your goals in 2024 is to pick up a new language, then you can click the link in my description box below. You can also use my code, so when you buy $10 credit, you get $5 free. This is for the first 50 users. Let me share with you one method that I found really effective but often being overlooked. You can change your phone setting language to your target language. We are constantly on our phone every single day, so this is a good opportunity for us to learn a new vocabularies that's related to tech in our daily life. Learning a new vocabulary is definitely one of the first few steps you can take when you're learning a new language. Once you feel more comfortable in the new language, I would highly suggest you start shifting to writing and also reading. You can first start with the books that you're already familiar in your native language and use the version of the language that you're learning. On average, you can learn 300 to 500 new words from the book. And when you're writing, you're really challenging your brain in the grammar, structure, and also like words you're not familiar with. Instead of just writing on a book or a paper, I would highly suggest using ChatGPT. We live in an era where we can start using AI to our benefits, and one of them is to learn language. It's like having a real life conversation with someone over text. Here, they can also help you fix your grammar structure or if you use the wrong vocabulary, so you're also learning how to improve your writing over time. So those are my tips on how to learn a language and never forget it. I hope you have fun setting goals for 2024. I personally would love to be fluent in Spanish this year, so let's start our language learning journey together. If you're interested in checking italki, use the promo code, and that's it for today. I'll see you on my next video. Bye!